Welcome to another episode of the Let's Talk About It podcast. Today, we're going to talk about 3 ways that practicing gratitude enhances your well-being. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Let's Talk About It podcast, where we discuss topics that strengthen you emotionally, that help you master self-care, and become the very best version of yourself. I'm your host, Priscilla Coffee. Let's talk about it. I don't know if you've really thought about this before, but practicing gratitude really does shift your perspective. It shifts your perspective from focusing on the problem to focusing on the solution, or you can get yourself to focus on the good thing. I like to practice gratitude journaling, right? So if you can think about 3 things that's going on in your life, or 3 things that have gone on throughout your day that you can be grateful for, that not only causes you to look around throughout your day, because you know you're going to talk about this, you know you're going to journal about this, to look around your day for positive things, it also allows you to sit and to reflect on the good things that are happening in your life, no matter what else is not working. This could really be a game changer, because naturally we focus on things that are not going just like we expect it to go, the things that are up and coming that we're worried about and things like that. But if we actually decide to focus on the good things, that we are going to pick out 3 things in our life that are working well, or that are good, or that are helping us and that are effective, right? Things that we're doing well, then it totally shifts our focus from thinking that nothing's working, right? Sometimes we use those all-inclusive words like nothing's working out, everything is going bad, all sorts of things like that, right? But those all-inclusive words are not true. Focusing on 3 good things, 1, 2, 3, 3 good things that are going on in your life can absolutely shift your mindset and shift your perspective about what's happening in your life, and it prepares you to walk into your day with a smile on your face and looking forward to good things. Hold on a second. I'm going to get you right back to the podcast, but I had to tell you about my new book, Just Breathe: Learning to Love Yourself Well Through Life's Challenges. If you have not yet gotten this book, you have got to get it. It is so life transforming. It is really going to change your life. So go ahead, click the link in the description, or go to PriscillaCoffee.com. Okay? Back to the podcast. Another thing that practicing gratitude does is it fosters a mindfulness connection. So let me tell you what I mean by that. It helps you to kind of sit in the moment and think about what's going on good, like we talked about. But what it does is it takes you out of the future, out of like what's coming up, what's about to happen down the line. It helps you to really sit and to be in the moment and to think about what's going on right now, right here in this moment, where you're safe, where you're healthy, where you have all of the things that you need, where you have the people surrounding you that you need and that you love and that are supportive to you, right? It fosters a mindfulness connection, a connection with your heart and your mind that says, yeah, these things are coming up the road, but right now, sitting right here, right now, everything is okay. I have the things that I need right now, and I can deal with things one step at a time. How much freedom does that give? How much does that just allow you to let go of all of the extra, of all of the stress, of all of the things, right? And just sit in the moment and rest in right now. I'll tell you another thing. The third thing Gratitude adds to our life is emotional resilience. It gives us the ability to bounce back and to do well, right? When we're faced with challenges and hardships and difficult things. When we're focused on gratitude and the things that we're grateful for, like through affirmations, for example. So if we were to say affirm ourselves first thing in the morning, and say if thinking about your job was something that's on your mind and you're like, I want a better job, instead of thinking about all of the things that you don't have and what your job isn't doing for you, how about reframing that into something that you're grateful for? Like saying something like, I'm so grateful for my job and all of the good things that I get to do, the positive impact that I get to make in the lives of people, right? So whether you're a barista or whatever you're doing, some kind of way you're helping your coworkers, you're connecting with people in some sort of way, some form or fashion, right? So think about what you're grateful for, even if it's something as simple as this job provides for my family and I get a check every week or every 2 weeks, or it helps me to provide. But you can also say, and I am excited and I'm looking forward to diving into or stepping into something that makes my heart excited, and new ways that I can explore using my talents and using my skill set to help people that help me feel fulfilled. Right? That's also gratitude. That is also gratitude. So instead of looking at things from a negative perspective, which is draining, right? We feel bad. We feel like we're not enough. We feel like we're not getting anywhere when we look at things from a negative perspective. But when we look at things from a positive perspective, and we look at things and appreciate what we have, when we can find ways to be grateful, we enhance the way that we feel. We enhance our resilience because we think, I can keep going. I can make it through this. I can get through this. I can do better. I can make it through this until my change comes, right? So there are so many wonderful things that practicing gratitude helps. Number one is it helps us to shift our perspective. Number two is it helps us to have a mindfulness connection and be present in the moment, where we know that we're safe, we know that we're good, and we have everything that we need. And then the third thing is that it helps us to become more emotionally resilient, right? By practicing affirmations, practicing saying things that allow us to focus on a positive perspective. All right? I'm telling you, this is it's good. It's a game changer. You got to start practicing this. All right, we're out of here. Thank you so much for joining me on the Let's Talk About It podcast. Oh, and if you have not gotten my new book, Just Breathe, Learning to Love Yourself Well Through Life's Challenges, you have got to get this book. Click the link in the description or go to PriscillaCoffee.com and get your book. It's going to change your life. All right, till next time. See you later.